Hi everyone, so this is my next album. This is Latvia. We only went for 2 nights. We went in September. We were either going to go here or go to Rome, but we thought we'd go somewhere different. So we ended up in Latvia. So I started using these scrapbooks. They've come from Wilkinson's. They're slightly bigger than the 6x6 ones, and it just meant that I could fit more photos on them, and I just felt like they were better to sort of decorate and design with them. So they're only £3 from Wilkinson, so they're really cheap. So this one, this paper came from a medieval pack that I got from, I think it was Poundland. It came in a big pack of like medieval sort of vintage style, and I thought it suited really well. And then this postcard obviously came from Latvia. It's just got, this is just like some, I don't know what they are, I think they're like cranberries and bits in the design of the Latvian flag. And then these stickers came from the range, which were like a Christmas theme. But they worked really well because it just suited like the vintage sort of style. So this page here, I just again used some paper and I used the stickers. This is actually a printout from Google because I could not find a map postcard anywhere and I couldn't find anything like it, so I decided to print one out just to keep with my theme. These stickers, that little one there in the cloud, these came from Jolie's Boutique, and I just put Riga on the little luggage label there because that's where we went. And then these, you'll see these like Latvian stickers all over. These came from a souvenir shop in Latvia, so I just used loads of them. So this was just a page sort of like introductory sort of page. We've got our boarding pass. We flew from Manchester with Ryanair. I just stuck that in along with some, these are the same pack as the other ones from Jolie's Boutique, and just a little passport there. And then this was a leaflet we picked up in a tourist information centre, just about the safety there. And then this washi tape, I don't know where I got this from, but I just thought it was perfect because it suited the colours and the flag style, so I just used that. And I just did some journaling on some plain red card. This was our hotel. We stayed at the Hotel Wester. It was sort of like a hostel, but it, you know, you got your own bedroom and it was clean and tidy. It wasn't like a hostel, but it was in the shape of as such. This was our bus ticket that we got from the airport that dropped us off in the city centre. This was the Wi-Fi code, and again one of those little stickers from the pack, and I just put on some more of this paper. So we literally dropped our stuff and then we just went for a wander. The town is lovely. I don't know why I thought it would be quite warm, just because I thought it was September, but then I realised that Latvia is actually by Russia, so it's going to be a bit colder than, you know, Western European countries. But the buildings were lovely and the town was quite quiet, which was lovely, because, you know, normally you go on holiday and it's absolutely rammed of tourists, but it was quiet, which was nice. So these are just some pictures of the church. We decided to actually walk up to the viewpoint of the church. So this is the views you get at the top here. You'll see quite a few of these as well. These are like, they weren't stickers, they were like little pieces of sort of die cuts. I got them from the works, and they came, again, it was like a vintage sort of pack that came with all sorts of random things, and I just thought it suited, so I popped those in. Here's another view, and these are our tickets to climb the church. I did some journaling, but obviously this is really hard to read when you're not close to it, just because there's a lot of patterns going on with paper. Some more pictures of the town that we wandered through. And some more. Again, I really like these sort of scrapbooks because it does give me a bit more leeway of what I can put on the page. These 6x6 ones that I was using, you could literally just fit 2 photos on the page and then nothing else. There wasn't this much to journal or, you know, to put little bits and pieces in. So it just gives me a bit more leeway. So there's just some bits and pieces around the town. This was really cute. This was a little cat hotel, a little cat house, which was cute. It was just outside one of the hotels in the city centre. It was really cute. And then some more pictures. We literally just had a wander around. We didn't have anything planned for Latvia. We just went for a little break just to see somewhere different. But that's just a receipt in the corner there. I've actually photocopied the receipts because they do fade, which is really annoying. But I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to, so I photocopied it. And then these cute little stickers came in the same souvenir pack. There's just some more pictures of the town. I really love this paper. I thought it went really well with the design and the culture of the city. Latvia is quite quirky, like Riga is really quirky, like the beautiful buildings are all painted weirdly, and then like the little cats at the top of the buildings. It was just really different. I didn't expect it to be so pretty. This is a map that I won't get out, but it is a full map of the town that we used. I just used a paper clip to secure that in. There's some more pictures. This we got given at a restaurant, but it was some sort of gambling thing. I don't know why I decided to stick it in, but I just thought I did because it's got like the language and, you know, sort of thing on there. So I just thought it would be interesting to put it in. I just got a picture of Joe with this huge beer cutout. Some of us just wandering around. There was this big cat outside the souvenir shop, so we got some pictures of that. And this was like a business card I got from a place that I bought a souvenir for my mum. It was like a bowl, handmade pottery sort of thing, which was nice. And then we went to a street called the Alberta Street, which has got these lovely buildings on it. These stamps came from the range. They're quite a nice sort of size, but you can stamp them with any colours, but they just give you all the alphabet. So you can stamp whatever you want. So I'll just put that down there. Just got some pictures. Again, all these bits and random little bits, they came from the works sort of pack of random things. Some more nice pictures of the buildings. And then this is the House of the Blackheads. This is probably the most famous landmark in Riga. I got a postcard because when we actually went there, it was under construction, but they'd stuck like a netting with the design over the top so tourists could still see what it was supposed to look like. So that's why I put that there, and then I put the postcard just so people actually sort of knew that's what it was. And then we found one of these lovely sort of churches. I'm not 100% sure what they actually are, but it was beautiful. Very Eastern European, but we just got some pictures of that. This is another map of Riga. Our hotel gave us that one. Again, I won't get it out because I won't be able to get it back in. But then we walked through a nice park to get to Alberta Street. So we got some nice pictures of the boats. Again, these birds came from the Random Works pack. And then we really enjoyed this square. This square was probably my favourite place in Riga. We sat here and just sort of had breakfast and just people watched really, because it had really pretty buildings and it was really quiet and had little food stalls. This postcard came from a souvenir shop. It's just got the Latvian signs. I'm not really sure what they mean, but I just thought it was nice and traditional of Latvia, so I got that and stuck that in. And then this came from a leaflet that I just stuck in. And then it's just the souvenir stalls and buildings in that square. And then just the last sort of pictures. And then I got this sticker separately from Latvia in a souvenir shop. So I just stuck that in. It obviously means I love Latvia. It was really cute. We only went for 2 nights, so we had like 2.5 days, which was enough. We got everything that we wanted to do done. And it was just nice to see somewhere different. We didn't think we'd go to Latvia. It's not one of those places that people go very often, but it's always nice to see somewhere different. And I'm happy with this one. I'm happy with the new sort of scrapbooks that I use, so I will be probably using these more often now. But yeah, so that is Latvia. Thank you.